Hello, it's Teacher Rosie again. Hi, you guys. My students, Classroom 2 or Pack 2. I found another story to read to you. Unfortunately, this is not a happy story, but some of you will experience this, so I thought it was important to include in my Google Classroom. Oops. Oh, okay. Sorry, just checking. Thought I didn't hit the record button, but I did. Okay. Losing someone. They're at a funeral. Sometimes someone I love might get sick. So this person's sick. They're in bed. They're sick. Sometimes someone I love might get into an accident. This is a car accident. It's not looking too good. They might have to go to the hospital. That's the hospital. Usually if you get in a car accident, you go to the emergency room. Straight to the emergency room. Then to the hospital after that. They might have to stay in the hospital for a long time. So he's in the hospital. The doctors and nurses will do everything they can to help that person. Sometimes the doctors and nurses help them to get better again. So that means they get to leave the hospital, right? Sometimes the doctors and nurses can't help them get better again. So he's still sick. So sometimes they do get better and sometimes they don't. Just depends on what's happening with that person. Someone I love might die. This says in memory. This is a grave. This means that the person died or passed away. And sometimes really old relatives pass away, like grandparents, great-grandparents, great aunties and uncles. Sometimes younger people. This might make me feel very sad. So he's crying. He's very, very sad. Yes, when someone we love passes away, we're going to be sad. That is absolutely normal. And it is okay. This might make me feel angry or lonely too. So he's angry, he's lonely. It is okay to feel like this. It's okay to feel sad, lonely, or angry. It's okay to feel all these things when you lose somebody that you love, right? That's a way to say that. When you lose somebody that you love, that means somebody you love passed away. It can even be a pet, like a puppy dog or a kitty cat. I have lots of friends and family who will help me through this. So lots of relatives, right? Friends, family, relatives. We will plan a funeral for our loved one. So this is at the funeral. This is the coffin. There's usually flowers. I guess these are family, but usually a pastor reads something or says something. She says goodbye. The funeral will give us the chance to say goodbye to the person we love who passed away. I can remember all the good times I had with that person. So maybe you went to the park and played with the person. Maybe they you watched movies with them, or they read stories to you. Maybe you went to the beach. I will still love them, and I can still talk about them even though they have died. Of course, you're still going to love that person. And you can talk about them to your family. They will all understand. I might feel sad now, but I will not always feel like this. It's the worst in the beginning. First 3 to 6 months are the toughest. In time, I can remember all the things we did together, and those can be happy memories. I can visit their grave, lay flowers there, and think about them. Lay flowers on the grave and think about them. Just in memory. Remember all the happy times you had with that person. The end. So many of us have loved ones that we've lost. My dad died when I was 16, and that was not fun. It was very hard on us. I'm one of 6 kids, and my mom, it was tough. It was really hard. So many of us have experienced it, and it happens. There's nothing we can do. It just happens, and it's okay. You will get through it. Rely on your parents to help you and your family. That's all I can say. It hurts no matter who you are. It doesn't. Everybody hurts when they lose a loved one, and doesn't matter what age you are. It's gonna hurt, and that's okay. Talk about it with your family. Cry, get it out, but remember the good times too. Remember that wonderful person, right? And everything will get better.